how can you lose when you're doing you?
It's a marathon. You're at 109 right now.
Ta-da. How you like me now? I'm in the mix. It's 1986 and I got the fix with a chicken and a quota. Let the water boil. Workers all loyal. Dropped out the 12th because my wealth was shorter than a midget on his knees. Now I slang keys. Infest my hood with crack because I'm the Mac. It take a nation of meals to hold me back. That's some little bit of Ice Cube. What you know about that? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Larry Wiggs here for Bored in Los Angeles. But if you know anything about me, you know that I rep for IC 109. Bored in Los Angeles. I have a pretty busy day today. And to start the day, I went and got some breakfast over here at the local Whole Foods. After I got some breakfast, I decided to take my time, eat it before my day really got started. So I pulled over here, and this is a beautiful backdrop, so I decided to, get the backdrop in the shot. So I'm eating my breakfast, and I'm looking at the backdrop here, and I'm saying to myself, I need to capture that. I need to get some new videos right here. The last time I was here, this backdrop, this mural was different. It was the California Dreamin mural. Today, it's a car. There's a new business coming here, Sky Zone. So that's what's up. Yeah, I've got a busy day today, so I'm gonna get back to eating a little bit of my breakfast, finish that off, and then start my day. But before I start my day, I came here to film a little bit. This is Larry Wiggs for IC 109, but also Bored in Los Angeles. So when you're bored, just doing what you do, then you just like grab the camera, put it up, start filming yourself. That's what we do. This is IC 109, Larry Wiggs for Bored in Los Angeles. Peace and blessings, y'all. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your day. All right, y'all. So I have no idea how this shot is even gonna work out, but this is Larry Wiggs for IC 109. I'm out here. It is the sun is coming out. It's a little cloudy, overcast, mostly cloudy. Yeah. I don't know how this shot is going to work out. I don't know where I should stand in order for you to see me, so I'm just testing this one out. But the car is behind me. I got to get out of the way. Got to get out of the way. I hope you can see me. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. This is the first stall, little thingamajig right here. Here's about the second stall right here. If I get any closer, then it won't. I'm sure if I get any closer, I'm not gonna be in. You're not gonna see me well enough. Maybe this is probably the best spot. IC 109. I'm Larry Wiggs. Salute. Peace and blessings, y'all. I'm out. It works. It goes. Good morning, good people. Muchos años después, frente al pelotón, al fusilamiento, el coronel Aureliano Buendía había de recordar aquella tarde remota en que su padre lo llevó a conocer hielo. 109 años de soledad. 109, 100. What kind of car is this behind me? Is that a Chevelle, a Chevy, something like that? There's an S on it. Is it a Supra? I don't know. It's something. Everybody's coming over here to get their C's candy, and I'm over here in the parking lot with a camera on myself and a microphone in my hand. What am I doing? What am I doing? IC 109, Bored in Los Angeles. The trains are moving. I don't smell the delicious, delectable aroma of C's candy. I don't smell that. Let's see. Shout out to Raz Kaz. Shout out to Alcoholics, The Licks, J. Rowe, Tash, and E. Swift. I was listening to their music the other day. Man, they made some really good stuff. Shout out to Ice Cube. Shout out to Dom Kennedy. Dom Kennedy, man. One day, Justin and I were talking about Dom Kennedy. Excuse me. We were talking about Dom Kennedy, and then the following day, the very next day, I run into Dom Kennedy. That was crazy. Um, and then, like, all right, let me just, for full transparency, I'm not like the biggest Dom Kennedy fan. See, Dom Kennedy, when he started to pop, it was like 20 years ago. But I've been down with hip hop for like, I want to say like 30 plus years. So I know Dom Kennedy. I respect Dom Kennedy. He's dope. But I didn't realize when I met him, like, how fly dude is. Because, like, he's messed around with DJ Quick. I say mess around. Don't get it twisted. You know what the saying is. I just don't want to say that. And by messing around, I don't mean whatever other meaning that could mean. Just get your mind right. All right. So Dom Kennedy and DJ Quick. Now DJ Quick is my favorite artist since I was a little kid. So when I met him, I didn't put two and two together. I forgot about the work that he had done with DJ Quick. And it was like a week or two later when I started watching videos with Quick and Dom Kennedy, I was like, oh my gosh. Like, Dom Kennedy's that dude. And then I watched the video just yesterday, I believe, or day before yesterday, with Dom Kennedy and Nipsey Hussle at the DJ Ski TV thingamajig. And then it was like further confirmation. It was like, oh my gosh, Dom Kennedy and Nipsey were like so tight. You know what it is? It's because they're about the same age. It's the age group, right? Nipsey was like 6 years younger than me. Dom Kennedy must be like 6 years younger than me. So that's the reason why I didn't gravitate toward his music. Quick is 10 years older than me. So I was following his career, following his information, the music and all that kind of stuff. Yep. But man, Dom Kennedy's like right there, connected with everybody. And then on top of that, Terrence, formerly Bad Luck, today Good Luck, Lucky with the Camera. All of these dudes, man. Wow. It's a small clique, but it's a well-known clique at that. So, shout out to Dom Kennedy, man. Wow. Talked about him on a Monday, met him on a Tuesday. It was actually, we talked about him on a Sunday, and then I met him on a Monday. Wow. The very next Monday, that part. Peace and blessings from what was the California Dreamin' is now going to be Sky Zone. Board in Los Angeles, 10-9, y'all. You are watching IC 10-9, board in Los Angeles. I'm 10-9, and I'm bored in Los Angeles. You're watching Bored in Los Angeles with 10-9. I hope you can see me. I bet you can see me now. You're watching 10-9, Bored in Los Angeles. You're watching Bored in Los Angeles with 10-9. Not Tech 9, but 10-9. And I don't really say my name is 10-9. I say my name is Tokyo. Tokyo means 10-9. Ha-ha. See how that works out? If you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved. Romans 10:9. A day in the life of a legend named Larry. A legend named Larry. It should be a day in the life of a legend named Tokyo. A day in the life of a legend named Tokyo. I've got coincidences to talk about, so don't be scary. Tokyo, scary. 10-9 on my mind, I was fine, I thought. 10-9 on my mind, I was fine, I thought, until I started waking at 10-9 on the dot. Multiple times, and then it hit me. Man, these numbers keep coming to visit me. Even when I bought a plane or a train ticket, my seat would be in row 10 or 9, respectively. Not all the time. Not every time. Not every time, guys. Come on. That's just how I'm telling the story. It wasn't all the time. I was looking at some pictures that I had taken of some old train tickets. I was in row 7, row 4, row 2. So it wasn't every time that I got a ticket. It was 10 or 9. No. But there were just these key moments. Like when it was 2015 and it was 3 days before my birthday when I went to the restaurant and they seated me in at booth number 10. and then I rode ferry number 10-9, and then I got on the train, and I had a seat assignment in row 10. So it just kept happening that weekend, 3 days before my birthday. So it just hit me like, oh my gosh, what's happening here? Maybe that weekend it was all a coincidence, but it made for a very impressionable coincidence, a very impressionable moment in my life. Yep. Speaking of all of this, I gotta go. Speaking of nothing, I didn't tell you why, but I've gotta go. Peace and blessings. I hope that video turned out pretty well. You know what? Even if it didn't, I'm gonna still post it.
How can you lose when you're doing you?
It's a marathon. You're at 109 right now.
October 9th. That's where it starts.
You see, it's the same old thing.